My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for The Walking Dead Season 5. And this is episode number 4. The episode is titled Slabtown. Now, in this episode, we finally get to see what happened to Beth. Well, it first starts off with Beth waking up in a hospital bed. You know, her wrist bandaged up. You know, a couple of stitches on some stitches on the scar she had. Comes to find out, I guess this is like they kind of, these people, you know, use this as sort of their own little sanctuary. You know, another safe place. Yeah, we know the track record of places like that. But yeah, they, you know, eventually after they pretty much want Beth to work off, you know, because of them saving her. You know, instead of just doing the kindness out of their hearts. But hey, zombie apocalypse. Hey, you gotta work your weight. But you know, she eventually starts, you know, looking around, seeing that there's sort of a darker side to it. You know, like there are cops and there is a doctor and there are other people that have been helped as well. One of the cops, I have to say, he makes me think of rapist and child molester. I'm just saying, he gives me that type of vibe, which, yeah, creeped me the heck out in this episode. Yeah. Yep, I think we got a couple great moments in the episode, but she eventually comes across this other guy named Noah, which you know from the show Everybody Hates Chris, one of the new characters added for this season. Now, you know, she just keeps on starts figuring out he's been there a year. She eventually figures she's never going to get out. So both her and Noah, they start getting away to get out. You know, she eventually encounters Mr. Rapist. That's why I'm going to call him Mr. Rapist. Yeah, but this other patient that I guess he killed, or she killed herself, became a walker, bit him so she could be able to get the key. And both her and Noah did get out. You know, but there were a bunch of walkers, so she had a gun. She had that officer's gun with her, and she was able to shoot some. But the other officers were able to get her. But Noah just left. He just up and left. He was like, "Screw this, I'm going." That's just what it felt like at first, and that is pretty much it. She pretty much got brought back in there. I mean, if I was in her own shoes, I would say after that stunt, yeah, definitely gonna get treated even worse than before. I mean, me, I would freaking say, I'm not going to do anything, but you know, there are ways to get people to do things. You know, hunger make people do things. You know, because there's been times like I don't want to eat, but I end up eating anyway. But you know, this episode was cool. You know, finally, yeah, it takes us like freaking, I mean, a season, a half season, and 4 episodes. A half season and a quarter of a season just to find out what happened to Beth and all that time. At the end of the episode, guess who gets brought in? Carol. So yeah. So definitely looking forward to what's going to happen next. I mean, I'm not even sure if it's going to show what happens to Carol, because it looks like it's flashing to Sergeant Abraham. It seems like it's going to their side of what's happening currently. But you know, definitely like the episode. Finally get to see this other new character for this season, which you know, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this, I'm thinking when Daryl was saying come out, I think it was Noah. So, to those of you who guessed that, I'm 99% sure that you are right. Because I did read one or two people that made that call. Which, I mean, it kind of made sense, because Beth's still there. Carol was down. So, yeah. But, definitely looking forward to what's going to happen the rest of the season. I'm still crossing my fingers, hoping please let Morgan be a part of the group. I really want him to be a part of the group because I loved seeing his return back in season 3. I loved seeing him in that last part of the premiere episode. Hopefully we'll get to see just at least a tiny bit more of what's happening, because it looks like he's kind of tracking the group. But that's pretty much it on my thoughts on the episode. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on the episode. And also, my gaming channel, which is going to be titled Jimmy Lee Gaming, will be up sometime next week when I start playing Assassin's Creed Unity, because that's going to be my first game on that. And not only that, but also on the 18th, I'll also be picking up Far Cry 4. So I'm playing on the PS4. So if you have a PS4 and you plan on getting either of those games for it, you can play with me. Just search my name, Game_Excitement. And since I don't really have a ton of friends, I'm going to accept you. So, yeah. Just answer those questions and add me on PSN. And as always, my name's Jimmy. And until next time, bye.